Assalamu alaikum, hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to solve climbing stairs Leetcode problem with PHP. Let's jump to the problem description. You are climbing a staircase. It takes n steps to reach the top. Each time you can either climb 1 or 2 steps, so you can't climb 3 steps at a time. In how many distinct ways can you climb to the top? We have an example here. If we have n equal 2, then we have two ways here. We can take one step, then another one step, or we can take two steps at one time. So we have two ways to reach to step number 2. I'm gonna explain it more here. So let's assume that this is the ground and this is the step number 1. So this is step number 1. Yep. And we have step number 2. So we can like jump to step number 1. So there is just one way to reach to step number 1, sorry. And step number 2, we can take step 1, then we can jump to step 2. So there is a way, and the other way that we explained, we can jump directly from ground to step number 2. So there are two ways to reach step 2. And if we have step number 3, so we can have a step each time. We can take one step, then one step, then another one step. So this is a way. We can take 2 steps, then one step. This is another way. We can take one step, then 2 steps from 1 to 3. So we have 3 steps here. So if we have like 4 steps, let's calculate it here. So we can take like one step at a time. So we have 4 steps, and we can take 2 steps and another 2 steps, and we can take 2 steps and one step at a time. Yeah, we can also take one step, then one step, then 2 steps. Yeah, I think we have the final one. We can take one step, then 2 steps, then the another one final steps. So I think we have 5 ways here. So if we think about these numbers here, we will notice that we have a sequence. So we have the last step here, the sum of the previous 2 steps. So this is something known as Fibonacci sequence in dynamic programming. So once you recognize such a sequence, like the solution will be known and easy. So now let's jump to the code here. So let's I think this problem could have many solutions, but I'll try just 2 solutions here. One is the first one. I'll start with the most straightforward solution, which is using recursion. So we have like a static case here for n like less than or equal 1, then we will return n, and we will return self climb stairs of. This is our equation here. This is the Fibonacci equation plus, yeah, plus self climb stairs. I think you have missing b here, and no n. Yep, yeah, that's n minus 1. Yeah, let's find out. We have a wrong answer. So yeah, I think we have to return 1 here. Let's try again. This is accepted one. Let's try to submit the solution to test against more test cases. Yeah, it feels at n equals 44, but we have succeeded 21 test cases from 45. So I think this solution is correct, but it exceeds the memory limit. So I think if you are developing in your own server, I think you can, like, the number of recursive calls, we will have a lot of recursive calls here. So I think in your PHP INI you can update such configuration. But since we don't have like control here on Leetcode, we will try another solution with better performance. Yeah, we will try another solution. So yeah, as we can see here, we started from the top, so from the end, going down to step number one. So we will remove this now, and we have ways array equal to empty, and we have ways of 0 equals 1, and we have ways of 1 equals 1 as well. So I'm going to doing for loop for I equals 2. We will start with like step number 2, and n is less than or equal I, no, it is I less than or equal to n and I plus plus. So we have ways of I equals to, says the same equation, like n minus, I think I minus 2 and plus ways of I minus 1, and we will return ways of n. Yeah, let's check this solution. We have an error here, so unexpected token line 14, so we missed the semicolon here. Let's try again. Yeah, this is accepted solution. So the difference between this solution and the previous one is we started in recursion. We started from top to bottom, but here we started from bottom to top, and this has less time complexity and space complexity as well. So because in recursion call we have to call the function twice, so we had two recursion calls and the nested calls as well, like made a problem with the memory. So I think this is n of 1. This is yeah, I think this has better performance, so let's try to submit it now. Yep, I think we got maybe, yeah, let's try to, yeah, it's an accepted solution, and I think it is not bad, the performance here. I think if we run it again, we will have maybe better performance. No, just submit, not run. Wow. So, oh my God, we have a very good performance here with PHP. So everyone, yeah, PHP win today. And yeah, see you in the next video.